meteorologist Sharon Ray with your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
Well, here we are in the middle of June, and we've already been feeling a good week of nothing but heat and humidity. And you know, that is going to continue. Unless we get rain or clouds, we tend to see this kind of weather. You'll notice on the average high temperatures as we go through the summer, the hottest part of the summer is usually late July through mid-August, where the average high peaks at 95 degrees. That's an average, so we can go above or below that. But the trend is there as we continue to climb during the summer. Days into the 90s, nights hover in the mid-70s much of the summer on average, but of course we know that can change. Well, we started the day with a beautiful sunrise again at Kingsville and lots of blue sky and sunshine heating it up again today, but the humidity came down just a little bit with that wind shifting to the east-northeast, and the temperature is right at 94 degrees in Kingsville. Not much of a breeze though, but fortunately that dew point dropped, and that's keeping our feels like temperature at 98 in Kingsville. 92 at Beeville right now, a very light breeze and lots of sunshine in Corpus Christi, 93 degrees, and again not much wind, and that feels like it's an improvement from yesterday, feeling like 99. There's tomorrow's forecast. We'll start the day in the mid-70s, making it into the lower 90s in Corpus Christi. That heat index right around 100 to 102 in the afternoon tomorrow. And the breeze still coming in from the east-northeast up to 15 miles an hour with a high of 94 in Corpus Christi, 95 Orange Grove tomorrow. Port Aransas approaching 90 in the afternoon, 93 Rockport. So pretty hot afternoon across the area. But when we talk about the humidity and the feels like temperature, that's the heat index, and you can see that is going to stay a little bit lower than how we started the week. You can see tomorrow and Friday that heat index about 100 to 102, but that is going to change big time this weekend. The winds come back around to the south Sunday and Monday, and humidity is going to go up, and it is going to be very sticky. Some dangerous heat indices to start the week next week. All right, there's our tropical system. That X represents where there's some circulation right along the coast there in the Bay of Campeche. That still has a high chance of development in the next few days, but most forecast models, again, as we talked about, are taking this well east of the coastal bend and keeping it in New Orleans, or in Louisiana, possibly getting close to New Orleans. So with that said, since we're on the back side of that, we will stay dry and only have minor impacts, though the seas could come up from that circulation, a high rip current risk and higher swells Friday into Saturday, and minor coastal flooding. So as we get into the weekend, since we're on the back side of that, we'll get into some drier air, and that dry air will be noticed especially Saturday. So I do think we're going to have dry weather this weekend, but look at that moisture increase early next week, Tuesday and Wednesday in particular. With that said, there's some upper level waves coming through, and we may have a better chance of getting a few thunderstorms around here early next week. But we're also going to see a lot of humidity as we start the week. That heat index going up over 110 in some spots, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. So there's your 7-day forecast. If you have weekend plans, the heat's going to go up a notch as we get into Saturday and Sunday, into the mid-90s again. The humidity slowly rising this weekend. The more humid day of the weekend will be Sunday as the breeze starts to pick up from the south, and then we have windy southerly winds Monday. It'll be hot and sticky with a chance of showers and thunderstorms, though, returning as the wind relaxes a bit next Tuesday and Wednesday. But in the meantime, we'll keep watching that system in the Gulf, and we'll have updates on that. Greg, back to you.